Okay, welcome back. We are at, I think this might be the finale. So we've got two main quests I need to do. One of which is to choose between the emissary and the
How are
hunter.
you, Dusty?
I think I'm going to go emissary. But before we do that, there is a quest on here called Unearthed, which I'm assuming is, well, yeah, it's optional before, well, I think it's optional before you do the final mission. So we're going to go and do that first. It says go to Nova Galactic Research Station. So we'll go there, see World 1, and then after that, final glimpses, and I think that might be the finale. So yeah, if you've made it this far, I appreciate it. If not, welcome, and whoever is watching or listening, I hope you're enjoying it. Let's play.
Just here for a chat?
So I was looking through, like, I don't know, like what's the best, like, you know, the best way to go about the sort of the final mission. And as far as I can read, the emissary is the most lawful one, whereas the hunter is just like absolute chaos. But like, if you can have the power, you deserve the power, kind of thing. Which I do like, but only if I'm the person with the power, which I do think fundamentally means it is the wrong decision. So that's why I think I'm going to go emissary. Oh, hold on a second. Unexplored. Okay, so let's go to Alpha first. I do know as well I have to start thinking about what the next game to play, and I don't really know which way to go. So if you've got any ideas, drop a comment, let me know. What do you want to see? Where am I going?
Scan complete. You are cleared to land.
Yeah, I know I'm clear to land, mate. No contraband here, boy. Let's go. I hope this is worthwhile. I hate little quests that like, go and have a look at this, and you go there and it's just like a book that says some bullshit. I bet me some gear, man. I hate this car. This car is shit. So I'm not using it.
This relay station has to be at least 100 years old. Stunning.
Oh, is it stunning, is it, Barrett? Are you stunned? Do I get to keep this base? I hope I get to keep this base. That's what we want. You let me keep this shit. Oh, is that broken? Oh, I don't know then. It's got broken stuff. Not sure. I want that shit fully furbished. Furnished, even. Okay, Voltaire. I want to remind the research team that Voltaire is a highly proprietary supercomputer that is currently being contracted exclusively for the use in Project Prism. It is not meant for your own personal projects. Yes, it's amusing to see just how many decimal points of PI it can calculate, how many bits of encryption it can brute force, or whether you can stimulate table tennis with a perfect aerodynamic simulation, but there will be time for that later. Man, for now, I need everyone concentrating on hitting our deadline. We're developing exciting new aerospace technology with our partner and client. This should be more than enough to keep anyone from being bored. Speak for yourself, mate. Just reading that was boring. Project Prism. We're happy to announce that the first test launch of Project Prism will be held today. I'd like everyone to suit up and join us on the roof at 9 EDT. Reminder to please sync all watches to Eastern Daylight Time. Our partner will also be on radio for the launch. We'll be recording the event, so be on your best behaviour. Whatever, fam.
Everybody evacuated fast.
Boy, I hope this just becomes my base that I can like custom and pimp out. That'd be baller as fuck. Jump then, man. What the hell are you doing, man?
Engine spin-up time almost complete. Total time 5 minutes 22 seconds. Right on schedule.
How are the helium-3 valves holding, Nova?
We double-checked the leakage concerns this morning before the launch. All signs green.
Any changes to the calculation sequence from Voltaire?
No changes since we uploaded the last figures yesterday. It's a clean shot from here to Jupiter.
One day the computer will be on board the spaceship. Just imagine that.
One miracle of science at a time, Canaveral.
There's that little sad dot.
4, 3, 2, 1. Canaveral, are you reading?
All clear, Nova. Indicators look good. The ship should be cruising Jupiter's orbit right now. Visual confirmation will be possible in 32 minutes. Afraid the speed of light is on the slow side these days.
How does it feel to break the laws of physics, Canaveral?
We're all pretty excited down here in NASA, I won't lie.
Excited enough to tell me where you got the original data?
Not in a million years.
Go to NASA? Okay, let's go. I hope I get this little place. I hope it's mine. Lovely little crib. It reminds me of, well, this whole game, to be fair, reminds me of, you know Martian, that Matt Damon thing, that film.
Look at this place. Home.
Hey, how are you?
Oh, we're going to Earth. I don't think I've been to Earth before. Have I been to Earth? I don't think I have. No way. I don't think I've been here before. Well, other than, you know, in real life, of course. Okay, well, Earth is fucked. wonder if I can get to Birmingham. Somewhere on the... Well, obviously somewhere. Oh, I'm going to sneeze, I think. Yeah. Sneeze. I hate this car. I hate this car with a blood-boiling passion. That's enough of you. Get me out. Get me out of this. What? Oh, no foot. Oh, no. There is some footprints. Not very good, though. That's annoying for a brand new game. No footprints in sand. Do better. Look at that fucker, man. Oi, do I get that? Oi, tell me I get that.
I bet that elevator shaft will take us deeper inside NASA. Might need to work through some rubble. Way too cold. This is absurd. It's actually NASA. This is one of the towers that got us to safety among the stars. Looks like this made it to launch. Wonder what the final problems were. Looks offline. Maybe we can restore power. Let's look around.
How can I restore power, Barrett? I don't know. That is what we like. Is that powered up now? Yes.
Crew preparation area. Tense and chaotic it must have been.
Launch procedures. Remember, the final vitals and suit seal checks are essential. Yes, we've come a long way as far as tolerances. Yes, the number of people cleared for launch is much higher than it used to be, but these people's lives are still in our hands. I know there's rumors that the next launch is slated to be cancelled, but let's not have that be on us. Assume it's go time every time. Your professionalism is what makes space travel just a little bit safer, and we can use every ounce we can get. Access station logs. Oh shit, 3.
Station log. Dr. Judith Tatian. The recent delivery from Mars is unsettling. smelting. I was expecting rock samples or maybe fossils of microbial life. Instead, Dr. Victor Isa comes with 2 members of the military. Everything they brought back is under wraps. What could a theoretical physicist need with a sample from Mars?
Okay.
Station log. Dr. Judith Tatien. I've been trying to cozy up to Dr. Isa, Victor, to see what is going on. His team has completely commandeered one of the labs with those 2 military handlers, checking who comes in and out. I joked that maybe he found a little gray man and was doing an autopsy, and he grew very pale. 2 days later, he sends me a request asking for more information on my background in material science, metallurgical engineering. Oh, we have a meeting tomorrow. I think I'm being invited into the lab. Station log. Dr. Judith Tatien. I have never been so nervous since I defended my dissertation. 4 hours talking to Victor and his team about theoretical metals, atomic bonding, even a half-hour divergence into magnetism that I'm pretty sure was to throw me off the trail of what we were actually talking about. Then, I got to see the lab. I don't know how much I should say, but the periodic table just got thrown out the window.
Oh, okay. Hold on, let me just see what that quest was. Was that find information on the Martian sample? Okay, I guess that's what we're doing now. Oh, it's looking a bit spooky in here, isn't it? Can I go the highway? No, I can't. What's this? Oh, no way.
Looks like a structural collapse of the underlying chemical karst topography.
Holy shit. What is all of this?
They had a museum, but this whole place is a museum now. Anyway, it's like an exit at the end.
I ain't doing all that.
Factor in the local gravity before doing that?
I just don't understand where these calculations came from.
There's something wrong with the math? I think it's quite straightforward.
That's not what I'm asking. We've had no success extracting even a sample of material from the object. No explanation for the gravitational effects. No motion graph to explain its harmonic frequencies. I can't even establish a melting point.
Judith.
But you've had me building these prototype colliders for months. And now you want me to pump helium-3 into it based on this equation you've written on a goddamn napkin?
I just need you to trust me.
I have been trusting you. We keep slamming our heads against a brick wall, getting nothing. And you keep coming up with something new to try. Like, you know what's going to happen. Where are you getting your information, Victor?
I'm sorry, Judith. Look, not here, okay? Somewhere off base. I'll tell you everything. But I'm not lying, okay? We're going to discover something important here. I promise.
like this across the globe. Scientists figured out how to save our species. These are the heroes.
No, they're not, Barrett. I'm the hero. These all perished. Okay, Burrito.
Final days of humanity on Earth must have been a special sort of hell for hopeful scientists.
Interesting. Okay, what do you want me to do here then? Whoa, 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 whoa.
Okay, if you insist. And we're done here.
Level 36? Let's all just calm down for a moment, shall we? Whoa, fuck! We're all good, Barrett. Do not worry. That's what I'm talking about. What did that just do? Oh, okay, fair dues. I couldn't turn the turrets off, but I didn't know, so I shot the fuck out of them instead.
imagine if they hadn't been able to convince people to invest this much. I wonder if humanity would still be here.
Bit suspicious of all of the barrels, to be honest. Check all badges before allowing access. Yes, even the generals. I don't care how angry they get. They're direct orders from the secretary. Absolutely no phones or recording devices. All written materials, clipboards, notebooks are to be checked on exit from the labs. Confiscate anything with confidential information on it.
Project log. Dr. Victor Isa. We turned on the prototype today. The gravitational field around it began to fold as we long suspected. Complete reversal of gravitational pull was observed on dozens of loose objects around the lab. I'm setting up a meeting with the directors to propose a larger test. The prototype proves we don't need the original anymore, but further work is going to have to take place in space, somewhere with abundant helium-3 and with a civilian partner, someone with access to large-scale manufacturing resources.
Artifact
and
isn't far
computational
now.
equipment.
But
Engineering
look at all this
gravitational
stuff.
folds, pulling the
Simply
far side of the
astounding.
solar system closer to us. It's all going to be possible.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's not do that yet. Okay, now. Where did you just jump? Yep. Oh, okay. Oh, so we're floating now. Okay, what do you want me to do here then, mate? Okay, gravity is back. That's good. Oh, no way. Oh, I'm such an idiot. What an idiot.
Project Log. Dr. Victor Isa. We turned on the prototype today. The gravitational field around it began to fold as we long suspected. Complete reversal of gravitational pull was observed on dozens of loose objects around the lab. I'm setting up a meeting with the directors to propose a larger test. The prototype proves we don't need the original anymore, but further work is going to have to take place in space. Somewhere with abundant helium-3 and with a civilian partner. Someone with access to large-scale manufacturing resources and computational equipment. Engineering gravitational folds pulling the far side of the solar system closer to us. It's all going to be possible.
Project Log, Dr. Judith Tatien. I watched the gravjive tests from the moon today. It was the first time we were able to talk to the team at Nova Galactic directly. So many things were under wraps before, but now everyone wants all the publicity they can get. I'm already seeing proposals for manufacturing androids of drives, expeditions to Alpha Centauri and beyond. It's also overwhelming and worrying. It could take years, decades, before we know what all these side effects of operating a grav drive can be. But no one wants to hear that right now. Like a bunch of pioneers racing towards the edges of the frontier without knowing about the grizzly bears in the mountains.
Okay, so I've got to get in here somehow. So, is that an advanced or an X? Please be advanced. Please be advanced. Yes. Okay. Let me just say, oh shit, I'll lose a digi if I do that. Fuck! So let me just save real quick. And then if I fuck up this hack, I can load the game.
That didn't take long at
We are
all.
in. Also, I think that took fucking ages, to be honest, but... Oh, hell no. Oh, he is fucked up. Holy crap, man. Okay, wait. Just take all your stuff. Before we do the mission, I just want to loot. I want all of the things, please. Please be careful whenever running power through the prototype, secure all loose objects and have researchers empty pockets and remove jewelry, watches, etc. Reminding that the core of the drive contains a specimen that is irreplaceable and all data is under the strictest clearance. Exercise all caution with all research materials and ensure information does not leave this lab. 4? Shit. Okay.
I never actually got to visit your labs back when we were working on the grav drive projects.
Seems like ancient history now. Only thing we're doing these days is launching weather satellites.
Guess this is as good a retirement as any. Now, Project Demeter, you want our help manufacturing scanners to better track these new meteorological patterns we're seeing.
Our guess is that the poles might be naturally shifting, causing some gravitational fluctuations that are throwing off our old models.
Why do you need the scanning tolerances to be so small? What are you trying to find?
I just want to be sure. It's not like we're doing much these days anyway. The glory days are over. Why not give ourselves a challenge before they write us off in the history books?
Jesus, I ain't reading all that. We'll skip that one.
I know what I'm seeing, Victor. The data coming back from the satellites is very clear. It's the grav drives.
All those jumps from the moon. At this rate, Earth's atmosphere is going to start sputtering out into space.
Can the drives be fixed?
I'm working on some designs that should discreetly solve the problem, under the guise of an emergency update to the fueling pumps.
We're talking about the end of Earth, and you're trying to be subtle about it.
Judith, the last thing we need is people losing faith in grav drive technology.
Okay, so this whole thing is just about them deciding to fuck Earth off and
Are you seriously
shoot off
saying we
into
should
the
abandon Earth?
The timeline is under 50
into the
years.
galaxy, mate.
A blink of an eye for a planet, but more than enough time for a human exodus.
My name is Dr. Victor Isa, and if you're listening to this, then you probably already know the truth. I was young when I first headed the retrieval team of an odd gravitational anomaly on Mars, but I kept what really happened that day hidden from everyone except one other person. Even she didn't believe me at first, but I have no reason to lie to anyone now, so I hope you'll accept this confession, whoever you are. When I touched the anomaly, I experienced 12 days of lost time. I met myself. He told me everything that has since come true. The grav drive equations, the tests on the moon, Earth's atmosphere spluttering away because of what we had done. But he also told me about a city thriving on a planet orbiting a distant star. Human culture, art, music, lifestyles evolving and shining brightly across all of space. What price would I be willing to pay for that future? Maybe you don't believe me. Maybe Judith was right and I'm just a coward who wants to believe his mistakes were justified. But everyone has forgotten about the real origins of the grav drive, this artifact from Mars. I hope you make better use of it than I did.
Are you okay, mate? You look like you're having a bit of a problem. Barrett, I need you to relax. Okay. Okay, you stay there. Okay, hold on. How do I get the fuck in there? Oh, well, this is great. Whoa.
On the surface of Earth. We need to discuss what you found. And it looks like other Starborn got here before us. So, you might have company.
Shit. Where are you, you little rat? Whoa! Okay, this isn't going to go very well.
I'm fine.
I need a better gun. I've got 0 guns.
I've done this 1,000 times. Come and get it. Please. I've done this 1,000 times. Ow! Had words. Time to break a sweat for a change. Okay. No, I'm not.
Reload your fucking weapon, man. Jesus, man. Okay, well, at least he's dealt with. Fucking prick. Oh, for goodness sake, man. And I've also got no health.
Oh, yeah. I know how thin.
Shit, man.
My head. Oh, for the love of... Oh, bad choice.
Oh, fuck no. Kill him, man. Jesus Christ. There's another. Oh, fucking hell. Okay, I gotta go get some health. Oh my god, they're everywhere. Some health, man. Whoa, Barrett, man. Don't do that to me, man. Right, so I've got no health, and I've got 9 bullets, and I've got a starborn to kill. So, I mean, I'm basically fucked. Okay, well, what the fuck am I supposed to do here? Okay, this looks, oh, have I been here already? I've been here already. Fuck. Holy shit. Oh! Well, look. That's what I get, man. I'm not prepared. That's what I fucking get. You know what, if I get enough health, maybe I can just dip. Hold on, let me just try something here. Give me whatever you got, man. Whoa. Okay, now I'm just going to try and run. Basically, fuck the starboard. What? Fuck. Fuck off, man.
And they're gone. Ah! Place is burning.
Holy mackerel, what is all of this? Oh no! Holy shit! I think we've almost done it. Okay, wow, that was close. Sometimes you've just got to not fight, you know. Sometimes you've just got to fucking dip. You just got to get out of there, man. Bro, look at that shit. Okay, now I've got to get down safely because I've got no grav. How the mother am I supposed to?
One time I jumped off the cliffs of a planet with almost no gravity. Fun at first, but took forever to get down.
My God, man, look at these ships, man.
Do you understand now why I asked you to come here? The artifacts unlocked the secret of interstellar travel. At the cost of Earth.
An easy trade, honestly. Why have one world when you can have all the settled systems?
Yeah, I sort of. Yeah, okay, let's go there.
Assuming we weren't going to lose it anyway. War, disease, famine, all the classics.
Don't you see? The power of the artifact forced humanity to the stars. They didn't get to make a choice. How many would have chosen Earth?
Yeah, that's
What
facts.
gave Victor Isa the right to choose for
That is
them?
facts.
You see the hypocrisy in what the emissary is saying, right? They don't want to rob people of their free will, but then they steal the artifacts for themselves.
In the wrong hands, the power of the artifacts can make anyone a tyrant. That is why we watch over them. The only thing you're watching out for is yourself.
Facts.
Join me, old friend.
Oh, no, you don't. You're not his old friend, remember? Okay. I couldn't win you over on philosophy. How about pragmatism? And you might not understand why, but I want you to succeed. You've...
Thank you.
Well, can't say I didn't try.
The buried temple. We'll be there.
You're lucky I'm a man of my word.
Stay for a moment. You must have questions. We will not be able to go to the buried temple right away. There are still other artifacts out there in the settled systems that haven't been gathered. You will need to work with your colleagues in Constellation to find... There's always a final artifact in a specific temple. The Hunter and I agreed that whoever expect anything and everything, other starborn, human mercy. He and I have made a number of agreements over the years, if you can even call them years at this point. I will meet you in orbit above the buried temple. All of the other artifacts need to be gathered before the final one will reveal. I will be bringing mine. The Hunter will be bringing his.
Okay. I'm going to come back here and I'm going to build a settlement on Earth. I'm bringing Earth back. That's going to be my quest after I've done the main quest line, is to bring Earth back. I'll probably get bored of doing it and stop. But you know, it's a nice idea, if nothing else.
Hey, you might want this.
Okay, why can't I do that? Oh wait, I know why.
Cargo.
Bloody cargo.
And complete. Enjoy your stay in New Atlanta.
I have something for you.
What?
Here, this is for you. Anyway, I think you're quite welcome. If I see anything on our next
Okay, there is still one thing I can't get over on this game, right? I like a lot of it. And it looks great. Like, look how nice all of this looks, right? But these trees are a disgrace. I don't know how you can make a world look so nice everywhere else, but the trees, mate. Honestly, the trees, they really are enough for me to stop playing this game. Because what is going on here? Like, what, bro? Look, what is that? I hate the trees, man.
Home sweet home. Or bittersweet home, I suppose.
Hey, I've been talking with the other, you know. Thank you. I'll have everything set up in...
We're going to take a seat. And then we're going to talk to the Mandem.
Mateo told us about your pilgrim.
You found it, didn't you? Wait, say that again?
You can't possibly mean what I think.
Let's take a step back. This is everything. Could you explain the part about multiple universes?
Yes, I wouldn't mind it.
And that's why the Starborn want the artifacts so desperately. They're the keys to unlocking the infinite.
I don't even want to think about the physiological changes you'd need to travel between universes. Plus what it would do to the mind? Enlightenment?
You have the opportunity to reach the closest thing to your god that might exist.
And you're second guessing it?
One doesn't approach the afterlife without some trepidation. You're right. We have to see.
I know this has been a lot for everyone to take in, but we finally have answers. Let's make the best of them.
Not to make a sharp turn in a grand tale, but I got the eye fixed. Let me know when you're ready to follow up on what it's seen.
Wouldn't mind burning some helium out in the fringe instead of being here, you know?
These last glimpses from the eye are from the farthest fringes of no.
Drifting away there.
Catch a smile out there.
Okay. So, it looks like there's going to be more episodes because we're going to put a stop to this one right here. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you enjoy the next one too if you decide to come back. That's it from me. Have a good day. Peace!